everybody, it's Sarah from Ricochets. We hope everyone's doing well at home. We're going to show you some at-home exercises you can do over the next couple weeks since we're not in classes. I do have my good assistant here, Bryn. She's a level 9 here. And we're going to start off with just some leg exercises. All right, Bryn is going to be using a slider for this, but if you don't have a slider at home, you can use a Frisbee or a paper plate works. Okay, so she's going to lay down. Her feet are going to go on the slider. She's going to make sure that her hips stay pressed up, and she's going to bend both legs in and then push them back out. Both legs in and push back out. Now, if you don't have a slider or Frisbee or any of those things, you can actually do it without anything at all. You'll just walk your feet out and walk them back in. Okay, so make sure the hips are really pressed up flat when your feet come back in, and that'll help engage the hamstrings more. All right, and now that you know how to do the exercise, we're going to do a set of 10. Keep those hips pressed up. And if that gets easy, raise your increment by 5. You know, next time you try 15, then you do 20. Good job, Bryn. Keep the tushy tight. Good job. All right, the next exercise we're going to do is called skaters. So you're going to try and do some distance here as far as you can, side to side. The position is back leg under, and you're trying to touch the ground. When you touch the ground, we don't want you to bend over like this. We want you to try and bend your legs to come down. There will be a little bit of upper body, but we don't want you to just bend in half. So again, you can start with 10 and then increase your numbers from there. So you're going to go side to side. Good. And if that gets easy, you can go ahead and put a block or something in the middle or a pillow cushion and go over the pillow, and that'll make it a little bit harder for you. Okay, the last set of exercises we're going to do is some ankle work. This is really important, especially when you're not in the gym, to keep our ankles ready to go for tumbling. So Bryn is going to use a TheraBand. If you don't have a TheraBand and you want to add some resistance, you can use a towel. You can just kind of roll it up and then use it the same way you would a TheraBand. So she's going to sit down. There's a couple variations you can do. I would start off with 10 or 20 of each exercise. You can start with just pointing and flexing the foot. Make sure the TheraBand is spread out here, not rolled up. You can do it both feet together. You can do one foot at a time. We can go circles out and circles in. Make sure you're getting the full ankle flex, not just the, use your toes too. Good. And then we can also do, this one's a little trickier. This is ankle, toe, toe, ankle. Ankle, toe, toe, ankle. Ankle, toe, toe, ankle. And you want to do those on both feet. The last one you can do is where you bend your leg. You're going to pull the band to the side, and then we're going to work on pulling the ankle outward. Good. And then you can also pull the band on the other side and work pulling the ankle inward. All of these will be really good for ankle strength. Great job, guys. Make sure you're getting in your sets of 10 or more. And then when you're done that, you can either add an extra set, so you're doing 2 or 3 sets of 10, or you can up that number to maybe 12 or 15 and then add an extra set that way. You can also rewind the video and watch the whole thing again. Try and do that 2 or 3 times a week if possible. Keep working hard at home, and we can't wait to see you guys back in the gym.